In this lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to view and rearrange your layers in Canva. So as you can see here on the screen, I have a page here with a bunch of things that that are on the screen here. These are a bunch of elements I added on here, right? So let's say you had a lot of elements on the screen and you're trying to move these around, you're trying to find, a way to arrange them, but sometimes there's not really a way to select these elements just because there's so many on the screen, okay? Now, how do you actually do this? Now, let's say I wanted to resize this to maybe some type of size, maybe to this over here. We'll put it over here, and I want to move a couple things that are on the screen, but it's just so many things going on. So what I can do here is I can go ahead and select, make sure that my template is selected here, and I'm gonna go over to position, and it's gonna be on arrange here where you're gonna be able to move different things. I can select this here or this over here, and I can choose to send it backward. I can choose to bring it to the front. I can choose to just you can arrange it, you can move it with what's on the screen. Now, another cool option here is going to be the layers option. So it shows you all the different things that are on your page, and this is going to allow you to rearrange these things. It even shows you with the order which one is on top, which one is on the bottom. So you can see here on the back, it's the background, obviously, which is white. That's why it's on the bottom. It's followed by this over here, but I can't see it on the screen here. So I'm going to drag it and move it all the way up, right? And you're going to see it up here over here. Now I'm going to move it maybe to over here. We can resize this. Now, the next thing is going to be this money bag here, right? If I want, I can move it up to the top, and I can maybe rearrange it and put it somewhere over here. Now, there's also another layer here. I'm going to put it to the top as well. And this one, I'll put it maybe over here and resize it, okay? Pretty simple here. This is how you're going to be able to do this, and you're going to be able to add these in whatever order you want to add them in, right? You also have the option here to look at layers that may be overlapping. So as you can see, this dollar sign, this hand here, and as well as this image here, they overlap with the background. You're able to see that, and these two overlap, and you can see that overlap here. When I highlight this here, this is where the overlap is. If I was going to move this over here, you're going to see that it also overlaps with this over here. This is what's added here. So if you want to view things that are overlapping, maybe you're not seeing them, this is going to be a way you can see things that are overlapping. So if you want to move them away from overlapping, you can resize them like that. Let's move it out the way. Let's see how far we can go here. Right now it's overlapping with this over here. Right, so we can let's make it a lot smaller right here. You can see that this is only overlapping with the background here, okay? Which is not overlapping with anything really. But yeah, so that is how you are going to be able to view your layers, rearrange your layers, and organize them, how you see fit for your project. So that is pretty much it for this lesson. I'll see you guys on the next.